At that moment, she chose to stay. She didn't say goodbye. 10 years in this underfunded clinic, performing surgeries during blackouts with donated gauze and barely earning enough. She had ambition. She dreamed of leaving this small town behind for something bigger. Now the offer had come. A sleek international hospital, state-of-the-art equipment, and a salary with more zeros than she had ever imagined. She had waited years for this, a job and a place that finally seemed to reflect her worth. She walked toward the taxi, suitcase in hand, her future waiting. Doctor. A boy ran up, holding a crumpled drawing. A stick figure in a white coat stood beside a woman in bed. A red heart hovered between them. Thank you for saving my mom. She paused. The world seemed to still. She had spent years believing that worth came from recognition, prestige, and a paycheck. But here, in smudged crayon lines and misspelled words, was something far more honest. She had chased ambition, but overlooked the quiet power of giving. The villagers had paid her in vegetables and whispered prayers. What once felt like poverty now gleamed with meaning. In their quiet gratitude, she saw a richness she had never measured. In this town, she wasn't just a surgeon. She was hope, healing, and sometimes the difference between life and death. She mattered here, not because of her title, but because of her presence. She realized she had been chasing in the wrong direction. Her worth wasn't waiting in another country. It had already bloomed, quietly, in the lives she had touched. At that moment, she chose to stay. A full life isn't built on what we get, but on what we give and who we become through it. True richness isn't measured by rewards, but by the quiet impact we leave on others. That single moment of giving didn't just change a path, it awakened the self we are always meant to be.